Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new HOD of Gauteng Provincial Government Treasury Department.
Uh, Good evening, everyone. Good evening, colleagues, partners. We've all crossed paths one way or the other. Um, Words fail me today. I must say I'm really honored and humbled by all this. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for all the well wishes that I've received in the past. For that, I thank you from my whole being. It's been an amazing 3 years, which feels like almost 10 years, but it's just been 3 years working with the team since I met Mr. Udendi Matamela and Moses Ramabulane through Miss Sylvia Milosevic. Exactly, and your point that the world is round. We meet again. I met these young gentlemen in November 2018, and I must say they introduced me to a world of a very young, energetic team that is full of life, that is agile, that is, they have a go-getter attitude. And for me, I appreciated their generosity because they have, a wealth of network with them. Their generosity inviting me in and welcoming me to actually work with them. And what I can say, we all know that 2020 was a very, very difficult year for all of us. It was a year that was filled with fear. It was filled with anxiety. It was fear with a lot of uncertainty. But then I'm sure that they probably were not even aware of what they were doing. Um, but at BMO Group, we got free therapy. When I say free therapy, they never missed the opportunity. We engaged as if we are in offices. We held strategic planning sessions. We held, team building sessions. Institutions were conceptualized, others were actually launched. I never knew that an organization could be launched online without even meeting people, but that happened. And I must say, if you are here today on this platform, you are at the right place. This is the meeting of great minds. This is a meeting of great people, visionaries, because if you are here, it means you've contributed to what BMO has become. And I must say, with all of that, that was very therapeutic, Dandy and Moses and the leadership of the BMO group, because all of us, you distracted us from what was happening. You brought sanity into the confusion what that was happening in the world. And as everybody knows, as human beings, we are, we are creatures of habit. So when our boats are rocked, then we struggle to function. But then at least when that online thing came in and we managed to run an organization, some individuals I worked with for almost 6 to 8 months. And when we converse, you will swear we've seen each other eye to eye, but it was just all online. And for me is to say, being on this platform, it's amazing. And also, what better way to learn entrepreneurship than to actually be part of it? So, whatever your vision is as an individual, continue on this path, and it opens doors that you never thought of. As Danny has already said, I am venturing into the public service as a civil servant at a time that is very challenging, where the civil service is under pressure. It is volatile and there are huge expectations. Every citizen of the country is looking at civil service to actually bring solutions, solve their problems, make this place a better place, at least take it back to the normal that we know. That's what people are crying for. Children are staying at home. That is not nice. Children are socialites. They want to go back to school, but the situation doesn't allow that. So I feel the pressure as well before I even go there. And there is, that nagging question that keeps on coming, asking me, what are you doing? But then I get comfort in knowing that the past 3 years have empowered me and prepared me for this. And I don't doubt that. And with that comes the excitement that fuels my energy to actually, take this bull by its horn and tell myself that, you know what, we can do this, we can turn the corner, the country needs us. We also need the country to be stable. And, excuse me, and, nothing is a coincidence. I had to start this journey 3 years ago because the universe, the world knew that today I will be here getting ready for this new venture in my life. And everything happens. I'm one who believes that everything happens exactly as it is supposed to be. So I go out there with the knowledge and the empowering words from, our leader, the father of the nation, Nelson Mandela, who says that it always seems impossible until it's done. With those words, I'd like to thank, the leadership that I've been with at the BMO Group, Mr. Ramabulana, the Joseph Company, where we looked at equity raising, BMO Institute, where we looked at, online studies and bringing the classroom to your living rooms, to your studies at home, under the leadership of Ms. Rena Kruger. POMAT under, looking exactly at the deeper issues facing the estate agents, under the leadership of Mrs. Poshia Madamela. And my team at Sophie de Bruyn, I also have a project of my own, which is what we started together with my business partner who couldn't join us today, Ms. Tsidi Kaneng. So I'd like to thank our professional team that has walked the walk with us. It's a huge project. It had its up and downs, but our professional team is there. It's always there to support us in implementing all the changes that are supposed to come to the project. Our project managers, Yasas and the team, we're eternally grateful. We wouldn't be where we are today. On Friday, we had an amazing meeting with our potential funders, and things are looking great. And, last and not in any way the least, I think I'd like to just mention Dendi again. I know that everybody has been mentioning Dendi. Dendi is a visionary, and he's a very humble human being. Sometimes you wonder if he is aware of what he is capable of. But I think that's what makes us, all of us, get attracted to him, because he's a very generous man who is not greedy with whatever knowledge, whatever opportunities, whatever, what he has, he's willing to share. And for that, Dendi, I would like to say thank you very much. And I wish the organization, to go further. Gabelo played us a video when we started, which showed, everybody. We don't even know, all those individuals in that video don't have titles, but they have one thing in common. They are working for this country. They are making sure that we are united. And like Danny said, before the dust, before, we turn a corner, there is always commotion. And for me, I believe that better things and good things are coming to our country. And we just need to be there to grab the opportunities and make our best and contribute in making this country a better place. It's in the words of Mahatma Gandhi. He says, be the change you want to see in the world. So it starts with you, with me, with everybody else who is on this platform, and even those who are not here with us. So I just want to urge everybody, I'm sure we will still continue to talk. This is not the end of a relationship. This is the transformation of a relationship going forward. But I think what is important is that, now there's someone who's in public service. We have individuals who are funders. So we all contribute and sit around the table and brainstorm and ask what are the solutions to the social challenge, especially the social challenges that are facing our country. So, if we all look at it from that point of view, fine, we all want to make money at the end, but I think if it comes from a passionate place or a good place, good things will follow you and you will not run out of ideas. So I go out there believing that amongst all 42 people that are in this platform, it's people that I can give a call to and, ask for input. You might look at it as a civil servant, but it's important to get the contributions of the citizens so that we understand exactly what are the challenges, how can we do it better, because everybody has a blind spot. And if that individual, we don't get that input, we will think we're doing the right things, but we need each and every one of you to support and help us to steer the ship in the right direction, because we all need the platform of the state to be stable for business to thrive. Thank you very much. And I would like to wish every one of you good health. Please take care of yourselves. Be safe. Keep warm. We're gonna even triumph the coronavirus, and we all need to be here to tell the story and correct the textbooks that will be written about this virus. Thank you very much, Standing, and have a good night.